Hello everyone! Tonight I'm making my famous fried chicken slivers. This is what I use as flour. It's not flour, it's a mixture of flour. But this stuff, when you cook with this, and it's like the batter, it's so good. It's really good. So I'm only gonna make like 6 little chicken slivers because it's only me and Tyler eating tonight. And what I do is I dip it in the egg, I dip it in this stuff here, and then I just fry it. So I got everything set up and ready. I'm gonna set the camera up. Okay, so I got the pan there. I got the I dip it in the egg, dip it in the flour, or it's a flour. It's a seasoning breading mix is what it is. It's seasoning breading mix, but it's like $3 to $5 at the market, and you get a whole bunch. It lasts for a long time. It's like a bag of flour, but it's just a small bag of seasoning breading mix for chicken, and it's really, really good. Really, really good. Okay, so I gotta get these chicken. I have one of those things where I package my own chicken. That way we only have to, you know, if it's just me and Tyler eating, or if it's just me, Tyler, and Hailie eating. That's actually got 6 pieces in it. For me, Tyler, and Hailie, but Hailie's not eating tonight. So I'm looking for a I was looking for a pair of scissors, but I don't find any, guys. So I'm gonna use a knife. Just cut it open. But I'm gonna put this in a salad. I'm gonna cook the chicken, and then I'm gonna make us a salad for dinner. So, all right. So you dip it. You don't have to necessarily put your fingers on it. You can use a fork. I just happen to grab it. Let's see. So I just flip it around in the egg, and then dip it in the flour, and then start cooking it. And I got this on low. But if you've never tried that seasoning packet, definitely get it and try it. It's really, really good. All right. So then just dip it around in here, and I always make a mess when I do this. You guys probably make a mess too. It's messy. And sometimes I put more of this stuff on it as I'm cooking it. More of this seasoning stuff. And then just throw it in your pan. And I got my pan on low. Or yeah, I got my pan on low. I got my pan on low. Season and cook. And it makes, you know, there's no skin on this chicken, but it gives it it makes its own little skin of flour. Probably all the fattening stuff that tastes really good. And Tyler really likes it. And I'm cooking really late, so it's actually 9:15. Okay, so there's that one. Let's get the next one. Some of them are cut a little thicker, I think. When we went to the market, maybe not. When we went to the market, we bought a big old pack of chicken breast, and then we just brought it home and sliced it up and sealed it in the bags, or in the paper. I got one of those suction seal things. It's cheaper if you have one of them. Yes, I know the bags cost, but you know, you don't have to use very much of the bag, and they last a long time. I've actually had it since Christmas, and I still have extra bagging. It actually came with like 2 big old things of bagging. So, and I use it a lot when we go to the market. Sometimes I'll buy the big packs of hamburger and just separate it myself. It's way cheaper if you do it that way, guys. I know sometimes people think, oh, it's a pain. It is a pain. It really is. But when you get a large order and you only have a couple people to feed, it's just way cheaper to do it this way. That big old pack of chicken, I think it made us like, God, I can't remember. I could get in the freezer and tell you, because this is only the 2nd pack that we've used. I think it made us like 8 packs. you know, we we sliced it up ourselves, the whole chicken breast, sliced them in half. And I think 1.5 chicken breasts made the 6 slivers here. I think that's how it was. So you can save money by buying the big pack and then just slice it up yourself. But make sure if you're going to slice it up yourself and you're going to freeze it, that you have something that's going to seal it so it doesn't get freezer burn or anything. Because once you freeze something, it lasts. Like, I mean, we could open it up in 6 months, and as long as you thaw it out that day and you cook it that day, it's still good because it was good when you froze it. My mama used to buy a, well, she did a couple of times, a half a cow when we were kids, and we would actually watch them cut it up and package it up, and we didn't want to eat it because it was gross, you know, because we seen where it came from. Even though we didn't see where this come from, if we had seen where it came from and watched them pack it up and cut it up, we probably would not want to eat it. Okay, so here I'm just putting a little bit of extra season on top, and then when I flip it over, I'll put a little bit of extra over there. Or no, maybe I don't put a little bit of extra over there. We'll see. You guys will see. But anyways, I'm going to make a salad. I got a really big mess here. Clean up as you go, and then you won't have to worry about a big mess later. Alright, so there's the egg. Here's the flour, but I got flour everywhere. Seasoned mix. It's everywhere. And I'm just cooking it on medium. I'll have to clean up the flour mess later. You can put a lid on it that helps cook it through the inside. Then I'm going to get the salad mix. We actually have that one. That one looks good too. And I'm going to make me and Tyler, a salad. So we'll back you up. And we usually sometimes buy this. Sometimes we just use lettuce. But we bought this here. I don't know how much light we have. Let me turn some light on. We bought this just to add to our salad. So it's got a little bit of everything in it. It's the romaine. So I'll probably use these two, and I'll probably put this one back. There's one bowl. I'm going to have to wash the egg out of this bowl, so I have another bowl. Okay, so I got both of our bowls ready. And we are going to just have some salad here. Let me check on the chicken. It still gets to cook a little bit more. Make sure you always put a little bit of grease in the bottom. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just put a little bit of each salad in the bowls. Mine's always smaller than Tyler. We'll never eat a big salad. I get full so fast. Plus, I want to add some of this to it. Some of the chopped romaine. Hailie just eats the chopped romaine. Oops, way too much. That's okay, we'll put some of mine and some of his. Then, put some more in his. I take, usually I do this in a metal bowl. And I just take one of these. These things are $1 at the Dollar Tree, and they're sharp. And I just chop it up. So it's really good. Some people like big sliced chunks of lettuce. I don't. Me and Tyler like the lettuce chopped up real small. That's the way we don't have to chop it as soon as we sit down to eat. We're sitting there chopping up our food. It's kind of like we like it chopped like coleslaw. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, usually I do the whole thing in a big aluminum bowl. And that smells good. Can you guys smell it? It smells so good. Let me flip it. I think it's too, even medium was probably too high. Probably have to take it off the burner for a second and let it cool off before I throw it back on there. Or let it cool down a little bit. Otherwise, the other side will brown real fast and the chicken won't be done. But I only had it on medium. Okay, so that's good enough. Okay. Now, the good stuff. We have cranberries and roasted almonds. Yummy. Tyler likes bacon bits. These things right here are so good. All great value. It's cheap stuff. It's little like croutons. They're not really croutons. Let's see what else we got up here. Usually we have cranberries. We have some more almonds, but we have almonds in the other one. So let me see what else we have up here. Usually we have more stuff. We do have, oh, here's the tortilla strips that are already open. Huh. I don't see anything else. Sometimes we have cranberries, almonds and cranberries. Sometimes we have pecans and cranberries. Let me put some of this other stuff away. Okay, so now I'm going to put the chicken back on the burner and let it cook a little bit more on the other side, because if I had left it on there, it would have browned so fast. And it's on in between medium and low. Oh, my ears are ringing. They're really ringing. Are you guys hearing that ringing, or is it just me? Okay, so we'll put some cranberries and almonds in there if I can get them opened. Where's the little thing? Open here. Where's the... It won't open. Open here. There it goes. These are really good. And the pecans and cranberries are even better. And I think they're like $2. It might be 3, but I think they're like 2. Just put some in there. Put some in there. Okay, so I don't really use bacon bits in mine. Tyler does. Hi, baby. I'm filming our dinner. A little bit of bacon bits in Tyler's. The tortilla chips I always put on the top. Ciao, Belleville. And we also sometimes put a little bit of cheddar shredded cheese on the top. I use ranch. Actually, Tyler uses ranch too. Hailie uses something totally different. I'm trying to think of what it is. Okay. I'm not burning it yet, guys. Not yet. But I want to show it to you guys because it looks super, super good. Yeah, there's not much grease in here. Let me show it to you guys. Look at it. It looks as good as it tastes, because it tastes really good. And then I'll just slice mine up and put it in top of my salad. Sometimes we just eat that with other things, but tonight we're having a salad. It's really, really good. Okay, set you guys back up. And sometimes I make boiled eggs for boiled eggs for the salads. Tonight I didn't do that. This one piece of chicken's really thick. I should have probably cut it in half, because the other ones are probably done. The little ones are probably done. Hey.
I have a screen record with our face in the mirror in the camera so we can do that video.
Okay, guys, I forgot. I love blue cheese crumbles in my salad. But for some reason, this looks like it might not be any good. I've had it up in the fridge for a while. So let me look and see if, let me see what the date is on it. It's been up here for a while. Of course, if you guys have ever had them, you know they stink anyways. I don't see a date. But then again, I can't see nothing anyways. I love blue cheese crumbles in my salad. Alright, so the chicken is just about done. I just don't think I'm going to use it. I think it smells really, really bad. Worse than it should. So, I'm just going to throw it away. Save the container because I can use it for something if Tyler's going to work. So I'm not going to have the blue cheese crumbles. The chicken is done. Okay. So now, here's the chicken, guys. Let me clean up this mess. Okay, so now I'm just going to throw the cheese on top of the salads. Not a very big salad, but if Tyler wants a second, we'll make him a second. He probably won't. We'll put a little bit of cheese on the top. And then tortilla chips. Strips. They are so good. They're better than croutons, because sometimes croutons are really hard. You can't even bite into them. So these are just little colored strips. Voila, there it is. And then we'll throw the chicken that's right there. Look how good. It smells so good. Can you guys smell it? We'll throw it right on top, and that's what we're gonna have for dinner. And voila, I'm gonna have me a salad.